4 versus 3. 10 seconds left. Sinatraa gets a nice kill. Sick is taken down. No resurrect available. The spike is just going to go down in time as Sinatraa makes a hero play to delay it. He still gets the free K.
Meanwhile, Seth has taken full control of A.
Oh my, he gets the kill as well onto Zombs, and the spike is now swinging back over. There is enough time to get here as well to plan. It's going to come down to the 3-on-3. Seth holding the top of A site right now. Sick, though, catches a great shot on the boost. That's going to give the advantage on this retake.
Yeah, this just got so much harder for Space Station. Now the spike goes down. It's a 3v2. Sentinels with the numbers advantage. Keep an eye on the lockdown from Space Station. Sick. From up top, up in nest, able to get one. Dapr does as well. Space Station fall apart. There's the lockdown that we talked about. That's going to create some room, and it's going to push Sentinels back. You see Sick already having to respect it, not wanting to get caught up in that mess. Meanwhile, the rest of Sentinels is starting to rotate over, ShahZam being the one exception, as he's going to be a bit more behind, but he's going to get over here anyway. Inske's starting to plant the spike. You see some of the utility beginning to be set up as they try to create room. Sick. Oh, from up top, he was totally left unchecked. It's a bloody firing squad. Space Station's just down to Boostio with the op. This thing, the wheels fell off the bus almost instantly.
That is open season for Roka. He's found another one. This is getting spicy, dog. Will it go all the way?
He's got the Leers, trying to create some room, trying to get more aggressive here. Have opportunities. Roka gets another one. That's 3 on the round with the Sheriff. Boostio gets one as well. Just down to 1. It's Dapr. Dapr with the Bulldog. Able to get 2. 17 health. Oh! Holy smokes! Dapr with the shots. That was nasty. They're going to be bringing not a whole lot into this next round. Pistols across the board, and well, that opening goes about as well as you would expect. ShahZam gets the opener. They're going to push very aggressively. Sinatraa blasts all the way across. Cheeky little spot there. He's going to get tagged up. There's a Blade Storm that we talked about early on. Goes in aggressively, dashes his way across. Boostio already with 3, but Sick! Oh, Sick gets 2! Give him the 3rd! He's keeping Sentinels in this thing. It's going to drop down to a 1v1. He waits to see if anyone's going to rotate over. Profi has a chance here, but Sick has the luxury of waiting it out. A 4K for Sick. Sentinels get to match point. Sentinels just down to 3 members left. Roka continues to push forward. The clock continues to tick as well. This is certainly not in their favor. As you see ShahZam, a wide shot, but they have a decent idea of where he is. Seth working his way forward. You see Roka gets the swing, gets the tap, but ShahZam gets the shots. And he gets the 3rd on the round. Sentinels win game 1, 13-8.
But still, Space Station find themselves a man behind when it's all said and done. One of them's been tagged as well by the dart, giving some extra information over to Sentinels as they try to hold. Seth trying to push to buy time for his teammate to be a bit of a meat shield, but Sinatraa makes him more into Swiss cheese. That is going to be the first round going to Sentinels.
Not in hell, but it's traded in kind, and that's significantly more effective as they tag people up. And because of that, they're not able to push in. But there you see the From the Shadows being used as he tries to get onto the side. He's committed. Zombs drops. Boostio's able to get 3. Insky gets 1 as well. Sinatraa just down to a 1v2. Gets 1. Gets the 2nd. They clutch it out. They take it into half 7-5.
They try to funnel in towards the A side. It's just absolute destination. What? You're trolling. You're trolling. Are you watching this, Ryan? Am I watching the same game?
Zombs holding on for dear life. It's masked his position, healed him a little bit, but he might not be expecting Sick to be rotating around. They're just holding him in that spot.
Oh,
I mean,
my
Sentinels
God.
styled on NRG then.
Molotov back sight to not let them push forward as he plants the spike safely. Here comes the running back that we had identified. It's Sick. He's pushing forward. That's going to be 1. The clone's gone, but already the value is there. Now the 3v2. Owl drone to at least gather that information and put it in a spot to spot them out. But not only does the drone fall, it's also Infinite and EU with Sinatraa pushing from connector. Now the defuse starts to come through, but he's in a very tough spot. Taps are generally working, but Sentinels are just playing the old bait and switch.
Player standing.
Oh, okay. Finds Dapr. Now the defuse comes through. Zombs maybe unsure. Maybe didn't quite hear it. Or maybe thought it was the pump fake because that's really what EU was doing.
Hunter's Fury play down C long to delay the spike, and NRG were not that good at shutting this down beforehand.
Orbital strike is available, and that's actually what he's thinking about cooking up. There it goes. Not going to let them peek, so here comes the defuse. But the Hunter's Fury to match is beautiful for Sinatraa. He's going to find Infinite as well. That's the Orbital strike not only down, but that's Brimstone out of commission. Shanks, last one standing, and he will also be the last one to die. Trades one, he might get traded himself. Down to the 3v4 as Spike is ticking. Flare towards the heaven side, 2 going to come in from yellow. Then beacon up. Now they're ready to tangle. I think he's still being sprayed through. He's gonna let them walk it. Oh, it's beautiful for Sick. He's gonna find 3. Can't find the 4th as Dapr will steal it away, and Sentinels are sitting at match point. Careful now. Line up here for ShahZam. He's gonna try to clear out the cubby. This is actually really nice. So far, it's just been a trade of frags. Shock dart for the Phantom frag, but now ShahZam coming in from the opposite side. Confused. They're not letting them come through here for Sentinels. Down to one final player. It's EU, but it's Sinatraa, the man in the mirror, the opposing Sova. That'll put the nail in the coffin against NRG and secure map number 1. This pistol is about to get explosive. Smoke's going out and not let them in from the rafters. Still, now the dogs will come through as well. They'll knock out one, but still it's Sick with the spike. He'll be able to win that initial duel. ShahZam having to drop down. It's not physically. It's a shot to the dome that'll take him out. It's all down to one final player. The Brimstone drops down. It's Daps. Sinatraa will help him clean that up. So Sentinels winning that first initial pistol, and you highlighted this is an important half for NRG to clean up on the defensive end. Sinatraa finding another, down to Shanks, and he said it. He's got to use that op late in the round. Drops down a Sick. He'll scoop that one up. Daps now all on his own. Sinatraa getting a little bit athletic. The athleticism not going to pan out. Down to the 1v1, but the spike's ticking, and Daps does not have a lot of time. Here's the commitment. He's trying to at least find Sick on the way out, and a thrifty round in the pocket. Don't think he's going to walk away with that one for free. But a huge round for Sentinels. Also has the Hunter's Fury and some shock darts to handle as well. But now here comes the battle. ShahZam's going to find one. EU through the wall there, but ShahZam's going to spray down 3. Just down to EU. Doesn't have time to plant the spike. Going to at least find an upgrade. What an explosive round that ended up on the B side. Great read there for Sentinels.
Maybe the Killjoy ult can go down just to sort of create a bit of space for them at this point, but it's treacherous. EU fully falls for the bait at that point.
One enemy remaining.
Just touching a defuse. It's now 1 versus 1. Daps is 44 HP, has to hold it off, but there's no time really for Dapr to get that spike defused. He's not intending on it. Oh, actually, he's got it. He's just got it.
Wow.
Really nicely played from Sens. I didn't see that they had already got halfway. And a bit of a fumbling, I think, from EU with Hunter's Fury. Fully panics as soon as it's touched and baited by Sentinels there. I think he should have had a bit more restriction and saved it, but who am I to say? Tough old round if you're NRG there, however.
Especially if he goes up the stairs, EU's waiting for him. He goes the opposite way, Shanks is waiting for him. And there's a potential Brimstone that's waiting in B main. In case things do really get scary. So first pick gonna come through, holds down the spray in case somebody double swung on him, but now it's EU coming in from the opposite side, looking towards the stairs. Oh, okay, all right, okay, Dapr, he's gone.
He is angry. Douglas Apper is angry, guys. He's just holding low, just to see if he can get the double kill on them somehow.
Oh man, that is
psychotic warfare. Psychological warfare. That's what that is.
Zombs underneath the flower pot. Guess who's coming in? Guess who's wrapping in from behind? It's Infinite. Paranoia comes in, but it's sidestep. Now the rest of the players have to worry about their push to the elbow. Now the first shot's gonna come easy. Sick was injured, but now it's down to Sinatraa. Takes these as 1v1s and he gets him! Sinatraa with the clutch! Oh my goodness!
You can tell from Dapr's expression, I suppose, that it was always going to be a bit of a... Yeah. I mean, he's having a good time. You gotta give him that. I feel like he's just like... He's going, I'm going to play on like 1000 DPI. Let's go. Let's go, team.
Yeah, you could see that. He was... As it continues to chase, teleport over to the B side. This is beautifully used. It's the last round of regulation. Thankfully, Food has saved it for this moment because now he can stop ShahZam, who has no idea where he teleported to. He might have spotted him. There's the drop down, but the shot's good from ShahZam. Oh, it's brutal. Now it's just up to Crash. He's going to start the rotate from Emo, but he's going to throw Pigeon over towards Banana.
Oh, the showstopper's going to be coming out.
Oh my goodness! He's still going to fight him, but it was a little bit crazy.
It's going to be Zombs that's going to be the first one to get into a position. The only thing he can really do at this point is smoke it off. FNS takes a lot of damage, has to put a turret into mid. It's going to be destroyed and killed at the same time from Dapr. Destroyed both of them pretty much at the same time in a row. This is going to be a tough one. ShahZam now knows it's going to be food. Easy cleanup for him and a dominant Icebox for Sentinel.
We're going to have to deal with Sinatraa, who's waiting. Now, of course, Shock Dart's going to hurt. ShahZam not really aware of where the location is. Sinatraa just trying to... Oh, I like that. He faked running away with the recombo with the last tag, and so he's going to backstab him. Oh, wow. What a play from Sinatraa. That was juicy. Now they've got spike control. Man, that was genius.
And now a 4 versus 3. 10 seconds left. Sinatraa gets a nice kill. Sick is taken down. No resurrect available. The spike is just going to go down in time as Sinatraa makes a hero play to delay it. He still gets the 3K.
Yeah, I believe they heard the Odin shots coming through from B as well, so don't want to challenge that one. Back towards A. The Al drone is not going to spot too much except for the player over towards Heaven. And Dapr out of the mix for now. And while that's happening, Sick just pushes on through, gets a double. Still a play. 3 and the spike is on the floor. It's more than enough. Sentinels, even with 4, not the ones you want. You need to get Gay on the Blaze Storm and still 1 away. You need to find an all-board kill, and it can be very good. Handbox straight away into market.
It's not bad though. Sticks able to find 2. Will lie some damage onto a second. Sinatraa able to take advantage of it, no problem. As he will line up the 3rd and then find the 4th without any contest at all. Is that one of those Odin go Burr moments? Kinda feels like it. But to sit there and say Zombs is watching over it very avidly. ShahZam now getting an extra fine Android from behind.
Might mean that this Cypher has to bail. So as this ult comes through, Dapr might have to back off and go towards spawn. But no, Dapper's gonna stick around. Tries to stay inside it. The rocket's gonna miss. The tripwire connects as well. There's the verticality coming in from Sinatraa off the blast pack. Around the corner goes Sinatraa. He's flying in. It's the full house for Sinatraa and Dapr. 3 for Dapr, 2 for Sinatraa. LG throws up deuces and expects it to work.
Goose staying alive was a key round so far, but can they hold it? We have a res come back. The health advantage comes back for the Sentinels. They had the Blade Storm coming out from ShahZam too as he dashes inside the site. A trade after trade, a 1 versus 1, and as he drops towards that ground, it's missed, and Dapr gets the kill with 8 HP remaining, gets the defuse, and everyone, we are now tied 10-10 in this 3rd map. Leaving right now a weaker B side, but ShahZam's already on a rotation. He's about to come in close with the operator.
Round 24, Vansilli. I wouldn't have it any other way. Based on the way that this series has played out thus far, it's not a surprise.
Definitely not. And if that's the case here for ShahZam, I like it. But here comes the early wall as they're going to try to push aggressively, but Sick lets a Frost Orb on the ground. Already the spike has been dropped. And that maybe forced the rotation back when Sinatraa comes out with the rocket and connects onto your boy Dre. The trade doesn't connect as Sinatraa gets a 3rd kill or a 2nd kill onto Thief, making it only 2 players alive for LG. Big fat paranoia. LG moving forward with the Proto. Stellar trying to even up the score, but Sinatraa trades it off. That hat trick that out prematurely called becomes a quad kill for Sinatraa, and Sentinels are able to bring this into a 4th map.
They pull off the spike. It's becoming increasingly difficult as Dapr is very close. Double-digit rounds about to be secured here unless Stellar somehow finds a way, but not gonna happen. 10-7 the score, but at least Dapr dies in the end.
Trying to break some trap wires if he can. Trying to look back towards the back of the site. It does not break the trap wire towards the left side of default. So Proto is still in a comfortable position now towards the back of the platform. But the thing is, everybody else from Sentinel are trying to push up towards B, while we have a push up from A, but still alert from Dapr. This is going to be the biggest backstab for Dapr on inside the A site because your boy Dre will never see it coming. So there you go. He gets picked off. Now they can push through the spawn as well, but the thing is, they also leave Thief unchecked at sewers. So Thief could look back and get this kill. Meanwhile, though, we will still get the plant towards B, and that's it. After that, Thief is going to look back towards A-Link, but Dapr is still lurking around. It's going to be so hard here for LG to try to retake a 5 versus 2. Zombs has the spike planet at the default spot in front of the B site, but the big backstab comes in from Proto, and there he goes.
He may be newer to competition, but he's certainly got the aim as Zombs starts to come through into the site. He's going to get spotted, though, on that back side of the boxes. And that's another kill for Zombs on the round. It's a 3-on-3, great damage dealt currently to the Omen, who peeks right into it. That was Stellar, who was low on HP. Okay, Zombs just popped Thief, and the carnage starts to develop, but it's in favor of the other side as Dapr gets a tripwire kill on your boy Dre. Did that really just happen?